Hey everyone, welcome back to another day and another stream. Today represents the first day of the new season and an opportunity to go through and open up all the end of season rewards from my various accounts. So I'm going to get right on in and start opening up some chests. At the same time, I'm going to be taking screenshots of everything that I unravel so that I can post it immediately after this onto my Hive blog. So let's go with the first account, and that's very ordinary indeed. Super duper ordinary rewards out of that one. 2 cards, handful of credits, and some potions. So that one is very average. That means that account is now done. So on to the next one, which was Rocket. Okay, let's see what we get here. Waiting. Alright. Couple of cards, couple of lotions, some small DC. That's average as well. So let's grab a screenshot of that one before I move on to the next account. I got a grand total of 15 accounts to get through, so I'm gonna rip through them as quickly as I can. Alright, next up is Auto Monster. Here we go, another 12 to open. Let's see what will come, if anything. I've been unimpressed so far. And I think I'm going to remain that way. Gold foil commons, not too bad. That makes it not so terrible. Couple of rares in there as well, so that one wasn't the worst that we've ever seen in all of history. But you know, it's all just going to culminate to the big event on my main account. Hey Bakalani, not much. I'm up to account number 4. How did you go with your end of season? Have you cracked yours open yet? I am working my way down. I'm still on my accounts that have reset into bronze 2. Hey RV69, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm opening up all my reward chests from last season across my multiple accounts. That's a pretty poor start, apart from the 51 DEC. And then it's followed up by 5 cards in a row. And the Twilight Basilisk, and then 4 DEC. So that one turned out to be better than it started, but still somewhat average. I'm hunting. I don't know what I'm hunting in these rewards. I wouldn't mind more packs, but at the same time I wouldn't mind more collection power from gold foils and stuff. Let's do the next one. Yeah, depends on the card, I guess. If the DC that you get is worth more than the card inside the reward chest, then I guess the DEC is more favorable then. But that's very rare where that happens. Okay, let's go and claim this account's stuff. They too hit bronze 2 for the season. Or rather, that was their reset point. Okay, what are we going to get here? Heatsmith, Conjurer, an Alchemy Lotion, Gargoyle Line. Commons. Here's another gold foil common. Not going to complain about a fella called Bandit. That's a pretty good one to actually obtain. So I'll just grab a quick screenshot of that one as well, add it to the pile. For my, what I think is becoming a tradition now, a start of season. Look what I got last season in all my rewards without writing any words. Right, that was the Bearded Smurf, so now we're off to Earth Dancer. Yeah, and it's sort of like, well, I get between 30 and 40 DC per win normally where I tend to land in terms of my rank by end of season, so getting like a 7 DC in a chest doesn't really feel rewarding. Okay, let's see what Earth Dancer's gonna get. Commons galore, 3 DEC. Here I certainly prefer the cards over the DEC. I mean, here these lotions are worth more than that DEC. Oh, that was mediocre. There's nothing outstanding that's come my way yet. That to my collection of screenshots. And that processes. It's time for the next account, which is Russell. What am I going to get here? 18 chests, so a couple more. And that's taken a while. Alright, I'm happy with the Pellicle Deceivers. They're always good fun. Venari Crystal Smith is a rare I don't get too often. Nice Jinchwala. First epic of the day. Oh, they're going to be commons. I love it when they're Pellicle Deceivers. It's not only a meme card in my brain, it's actually probably one of my favorite commons other than the Pellicle Conjurer. I think I'd prefer Pellicle Conjurer because I think they're probably a lot more useful. But, you know what it's like. Okay, I believe that was Russell. Oh no, there's 3 more chests that I forgot about. Oh, and look what I forgot about. Oh, holy crap. I forgot about these last 3 chests, and then I go back and click them, and guess what? It's a gold foil legendary. That's an anticlimax for me, isn't it? I almost just went down and clicked close before I realized that there was another series of cards to open up there. So that account did very well. I'll add that to the screenshot. And here I was happy that I got a whole bunch of conjurers, but that is the MVP so far, a gold foil Jin. I think that's my second gold foil legendary that I've ever gotten in a reward chest. The previous one was a Harklaw, which I also streamed, and I don't think my reaction was as animated as what it was there, because that one was a genuine surprise. All right, so that was Russell done. So Russell's been a great asset this season. Time to move on to the next account, and we will continue and see whether or not we get as lucky. I don't think I will, but who knows? There's 18 chances every time. Quest is loading. Yeah, that was pretty much my reaction. The Huck was like, oh, okay, there's a gold foil. Wonderful. With the Bialka, it was kind of like, ah, this is intriguing. All right, here we go. Conjurer, Legendary Lotion, Conjurer. See, now it's bringing out the Conjurer for me. Good old 2DC, Deceiver, Heatsmiths. What do we got? Bonesmith, Naga Assassin, Exploding Rats. What a string of rares. Legendary Lotion, 1 DC, 5 DC, and an Alchemy Lotion. So, no gold foil out of that one, but decent amount of rare cards, and the commons that came out, being Conjurers, pretty freaking good. So I'm not angry about the time that I've spent this season. Alright, that's Water Dancer done. Who's next on my list? It is one of my Splint accounts. So let's go with that one. Alright, how many chests have we got here? 15. There was an error publishing to the Hive blockchain. I don't believe you. Let's try again. I've already claimed my rewards. Oh, F5. Why are the rewards pending if I've already claimed them? I have to probably go on to Peak Monsters to check. Okay, so I've got to check on Peak Monsters for Splint 1. Okay. Do I have it logged in here? Nope. Okay, let's see what we got on this account. No, it's got the rewards claimed from 2 days ago in the Explorer, but not the rewards from today. So let's do a hard refresh. There we go. Show last season's rewards. Okay. Rats, Heatsmith, Bandit, Bonesmith. Let's make that screen bigger. Legendary Lotion, Heatsmith, Assassin. Kind of feels bad because it's already determined and I'm just like re-clicking the rewards there, but that isn't terrible. I mean, Naga Assassin never makes anything terrible. She's awesome, mainly because of the backfire ability. That is personal opinion. It's one of my favorite abilities, that little thing. All right, over to the next one. It's Splint 2. And how many chests here? 12. Some dude tried to scam you. Told them it was the wrong number and they still tried to deal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get those calls all the time. Hello, this is so-and-so calling from your energy company or whatever. And we want to give you a better deal than the deal that you're on. Can I have that in writing, please? Oh, no. I just need some of your time. But I have to go to work. Oh, it'll only take 3 minutes. No, go away. Call me back later. And they never did. And I never got the better deal on my energy. I was very disappointed. You should have pretended you were Alice and then told them you were in Wonderland. And how to, even you need directions on how to leave. Because it's not as you'd planned in Wonderland. Okay, next account is Splint 3. We'll wait for the quest to load first. I'll click the good old claim button. Okay, claimy claim. Let's see what we get here. What's it gonna be? 2. Heatsmith. I don't really feel like announcing every card one by one here. Something interesting I will, but nothing really interesting there. Rare, cachet of 21 DC, so I guess I hit blackjack there. But what did the dealer do? The dealer did 5, 9, 14, 20, so it was almost a standoff. That would have been an intense blackjack game if that was my hand and that was the dealer's hand. But let's ignore the fact that I would have got paid straight away if I hit 21, so it would have been the other way around. Okay, that's that one done. Let's click close and log out of that account. Go see what the next account is. Okay, we've got card burner. And another 15 chests. I'll, of course, wait for this quest to load. And see what quest my bot's going to have to deal with. Death. Let's claim this one. Loading, loading, loading. Alright, I'm just going to click reveal all. Wow, 66 DEC. And an epic Jinchwala. Not bad. That was pretty good. Let's grab an image of that as well. 120 chests and they gave you 161 DEC. Yeah, and I got half of that in one chest. I'm sorry. And you would get that throughout like an ordinary day's worth of play anyway. Just, I guess it would feel bad waiting until the end of the season to get that. And I'm sure I'm going to feel that same way when I go through my Champ 3 chests on my main account. So this account, they only got 7 chests. They did terribly. They've reset their rank to bronze 3. So 21 credits, 11 credits, a lotion, 5 credits, a lotion, and another lotion. So that's not too bad for a bronze 1 account. I've got to one day sit down and spend all the credits that my alts have collated. Okay, now it's off to go to Hollow Zaps. And let's see, they've got 15 chests to claim. Again, I'll wait for this quest to load out. Let's take its time. Alright, let's claim up this chest. And then it'll be over to my main to collect the rest. Let's go to reveal all now. That is really bad. That was terrible. Commons, lotions, and not a lot of DC. It's not that it's a significant amount. It's just that it's a lot of little amounts spread across a lot of accounts. Okay, so no packs yet. Now let's go on to my main account, which is my last one. Pack openings. And see what we get at about 80 chests. 8-0. Wonder if it will be anything decent at all. Okay. Common, common, DC, common, Heatsmith, common, rare, lotion, 8 DC so far. Didn't know that. Epic, nice. Alchemy lotion, bandit. That's 35 DC. There's a 693 DC, so that's good. I can't be bothered counting the DC anymore now. Heatsmith, alchemy, 56. Naga assassin, 2 DC, 6 DC. Lotion, a lotion. 4 DC, a lotion. Wow, this is a lot of lotions and DCs. Jinchwala, not bad. A pack. Heatsmith. More DCs. Don't think I'm going to get another legendary here. Oh no, there it is. And it's Harklaw, and it's not gold, but it's always Harklaw. 8 DC, another Jinchwala. 4 DC, 4, 7. Alchemy. Bandits, 50 DC, couple of things. Yeah, the DC returns have been really good. Another epic. 3 epics and a legendary out of 80 so far. Heatsmith, Deceiver, lotions, conjurers, lotion, Deceiver, stuff, another pack. That's 2 packs. Don't think there's going to be anything else to write home about. No. So best outcome was probably the Jin Bialka, which was pretty lucky. And I'm not going to lie, I enjoyed the circumstances in which I found that, where I was, okay, next account. Oh, whoops, sorry, forgot about these chests. Whoops. Just screenshotting this set to add to my post, which I'm doing on my other monitor at the same time. Yeah, and the 693 DC, I'm pretty sure that would have been a gold foil common, but it rolled as DC instead of the actual card itself. But man, do I have a lot of freaking Harklaws. It was the only legendary reward card I got dropped for the longest time. And it feels like every time I get one now, it's always a Harklaw. So that's why I was genuinely surprised when I saw the Jin. Okay, add that to there. And one final screenshot. Jeez, that one there. So I'll just bring across the draft post in just a second here, which has got all the outcomes from today. Nice, I cut that one off. My care factor is less than 0 at this point though. And end of season rewards. Another post without birds. So for anyone who missed the stream, that'll be on the blockchain now. Okay, so now that I'm back on my main account, let's go have a look at my cards and see what summoners are playable. So I've got access to Contessa, got access to Thaddeus, I've got access to Mimosa. In terms of my legendary monsters for death, looks like I've got the core essentials. Dr. Blight's off cooldown, so I think, yep, I'll be doing my death quest. And who knows, I might be due for a double quest today. We'll find out. Stampede and Rise of the Commons. They're a fan of Shieldbearer and the mega sneaky team. So they're going to bring the mega sneaky team and they enjoy Shieldbearer. Let's go with the defense to the mega sneaky team, which is going to be very difficult to do without legendaries. Perhaps I can sneak them faster than they can sneak me. I mean, Shieldbearer is still a very viable option. I'm gonna go with... Oh, damn, my Conjurer is still on cooldown. I was gonna go with Pelical Conjurer as my backline card. Well, that's clearly not gonna happen, so Chaos Knight. Instead, go with Windaku in the front. Nice big beefy health. Now it is Stampede. Do we have anyone with a good solid reach? No, but I can play. No, not on the one account. I was going to go with Maggots, but I guess Maggots are out too. So let's go with... Well, can't go with Dr. Blight, but we can go with Spellsmith. I probably do have enough multiple maxed out ones, but it doesn't change the fact that I probably would have rented them all out because of end of season. What else? What else? What else? Let's just go with another weaken here. See what we can do. Let's zoom back to the right level here. And very much lose this game. Oh. No sneak, no dodge. Skip to results. I'm in Gold League. Oh yeah. At least this means I can use Ouster for my quest. I'm still waiting on Ouster to unlock from my alt account so I can bring it across to combine it to max level. I gotta look on the bright side. I can use Ouster for maybe one battle. Reverse speed. Hey AJ, thanks for coming along. Reverse speed and Fog of War. Hey Hickson LFC, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming along. Let's go with Ouster for the reverse speed. I'm doing good. Got a decent bunch of rewards for end of season. There was a gold foil Jin Bialka in there. And that was pretty surprising because I thought I'd opened all my chests at that point. was like, oh, look at this, another. So it took me genuinely by surprise. She's always good. I'm going to do this particular team comp. I'm going to throw... Oh, Corpse Fiend. Oh, I'm used to you having silence. What is this? It's Gold League because I lost my first diamond match of the season. Thanks, AJ, for the reminder to drink. I've still got a tiny little bit in my glass, so I'll finish it off. That's done. And now I wait for my opponent to put together whatever team they're going to use to beat me. And I'm sure they will. I'm certain that they will. Because I can't have a good start to the season like last season. That's cool. Did you get anything good in the pack? Or have you not opened it yet? Of course not. At least when you get the pack, you know it's going to be 5 cards, and it's not a 50-50. A 60-cent reward for Gold 2 doesn't sound all that enjoyable, I won't lie to you there, AJ. Although there is every chance that I will find myself back in Gold 2 if I lose a whole bunch of matches here. It's happened before, and it could happen again. I'm up against Mimosa here. I'm not so worried about the Void and the Affliction. I'm probably most worried about the Lord Arianthus and the Silence, because that's going to slow down my team. Luckily I got the poison in, and luckily they went with a whole bunch of magic stuff, so my magic reflect is going to come through pretty strong. And I don't even think I'm going to get through to my last stand. Let's see if this win will be enough to drag me back to Diamond League, or whether I'll get to play Alster again. Good old Golodon. Come forth and do your one-hit kill. Well, would have been nicer if he did it first, but the rest of my team was so slow it didn't end up being a one-hit kill. It was a 5-hit kill, with everyone else in the team also contributing. I believe that puts me back into Diamond, so thank you, Alster. If I just do this, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, I can technically use Alster to get myself through the rewards. Claybon, okay, cool, challenging opponent. Claybon's another one of the OG sort of players, been around since forever. And it looks like they've done a whole bunch of llama-ing. So I'm going to go with a whole bunch of mimosa-ing. And let's spam aim true. So everything's going to hit. I think Chain Golem is going to be a good choice here. We'll back them up with Corrupted Pegasus. Now, if everything's going to hit, I'm going to go with Necrosi. Oh, look, I'm searching for the card that I want by name. Magi Necrosi for their snipe / camouflagey thing. And then we'll throw in Earth Elemental, Grenadier, then we've got 2 melee attackers, so I think Shadowy Presence will be a good thing for the last position. And yeah, let's go with that. Alright, it's Jotun. The fact that I've got magic in here is pretty good. The snipe is going to get somewhat invalidated by a big damage opponent, but oh, that hurts. That certainly hurts. Now my Grenadier is in the path of fire. And, well, we managed to get one kill. And I'm pretty sure that's the only kill that I'm going to get. Yes, it is. Alright, back to Gold League. It means I can use Ouster again. Yeah, I think they'll be interesting. The only thing that I'm upset about is the fact that the airdrop numbers keep going up by 25 packs each time, when it puts people in a position where if they've purchased enough packs to mathematically maximize the entire Chaos Legion set by opening all of those packs, they need to buy more cards or buy more packs to be guaranteed future max legendary airdrops. Like, that really sucks. But yeah, I get why it's been implemented, but it's annoying. I made a post about it ages ago, because they want to keep pushing sales and pushing FOMO and all that sort of thing, but I don't know. It just seems silly. All right, what have we got? Holy Protection, taking sides. Well, I'm in Gold League now, so it's going to be Ouster again, I guess, even though it's 99 mana. Let's go with Darker One, call it on. I'm going to do an all legendary team, you know, excepting the Summoner. Ancient Lich. What's another legendary that will fit in here? It'd be amusing. She's only got the Triage, not the Void. She'd get Magic Reflect. You know what? Lyra the Dark. In you come. Full legendary team, except for Golodon, but Golodon may as well be a legendary. Okay, I am very glad I have Golodon on my side, because True Strike versus Nightmare is gonna be good. Wow, I'm getting chopped to pieces. That is a lot of damage in the rear line. And meanwhile, it's taking forever for me to chop them down, so another loss. It's not good. That's a 25% win ratio for the season. That's a bad start for the start. Yes, a start for the start. Alright. Noxious Fumes. Malay Mayhem. 22 mana. A Desire to Win. Kron. No Kron. The Healers. And let's see if we win with Malay Mayhem and Llama Mage. Because I honestly couldn't see a death team prevailing in that rule set. No cleanse in Death Splinter. I could see a blue team with a lot of triage winning here. But that's a story for another day. It's taking forever and ever. Alright, well, I don't know that I'll actually be able to hit any of their creatures. It's pretty impressive speed. But I guess I'll be able to outlive the poison and the other attacks. So I think I should be okay here. Provided I hit with enough consistency. I mean, at this point my team is immortal and they can't heal as much as I do. So should be a win to me. If it's a loss to me, I'll be very, very upset. There we go. Needed them to both hit in the same turn. And they did. That was 52 DEC. That's enormous. I guess that's why, Bakoni, lots of people are playing at this point. And that's a gold league win. There wasn't many... Oh, there was an alpha card, 2 gold foils, some beta cards in there. So I guess maybe it was boosted by the stuff. Spreading fury. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's spread 1 less health. And it is super sneak. Oh, I don't know, I'm tempted to go with Llama Mage again. Nah, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Does Hydra have Retaliate at this level? They sure do. So let's put some brick walls in front. Put Hydra at the back. Hydra should be able to outlive an onslaught. Oh, it's a magical onslaught, so I think I just done goofed. Good hit by Hydra there, though. I think I got this. Hey, Plato Zero, thank you for the raid. Welcome, new viewers. Hey, Silent Wild, Farfi, AJ, Nighthawker, Boomburst. Yep. Matches aren't taking very long to be found either. Junos is here, General Discharge is here, everyone's here. Alright, that slips me back into the Diamond League, so it only took me 2 off-splinter wins, so around about 52 DC per win. Hey, Kinkoi. Alright, we got Stampede and no healing. And, well, they do have a Fireblade or Spirit Blade or whatever the Poison Man's name is. Thank you for the bits there, Nighthawk. Since there's no healing, seems to feel like there's limited potential in Mimosa, but I'm doing it anyway. That's my standard issue phrase of when I want to do something, I'm just going to do it. Undead Rex coming in. I might throw in some steadier range damage here instead of Cthulhu. Stick to the physical damage for this match. Soulstorm for the stun. 3, there we go. Nice big range team. Yeah, We'll see if they're going to play the Waka. And we'll see what comes out. Yeah, it seems pretty high though for the time being. Particularly for the Gold League wins that I've had so far today. Let's see what indeed happens. It's a waiting game. A very long waiting game. I think it could be that the number of people competing is lower in some of the other leagues, yeah. Alright, so they went with Diamond Dragon and Quicks the Devious. I'm definitely going to be slower than them. They've got speed differential of 4, so good luck to me hitting. Oh man, that Chaos Dragon hit their scatter shot in the perfect spot. Alright, here comes my trample. Only served to get rid of some armor. Oh, that miss was super unfortunate, but thank you for the true strike. I think I've got this. No worries, Farfire. Thanks for coming around. Speed might be the boss, but you gotta stay alive. That seems like a pretty important thing to do. And my creatures stayed alive because their damage was a little bit too spread out. We got Stampede and Heavy Hitters. So, am I mistaken, or did I just play like a really crappy Undead Rex? No, I played a full Undead Rex. I thought for a second that I ended up playing like a low-level Undead Rex for some reason. I'm like, what? What have I done? What other stuns can we throw into this? Let's go with you. This is becoming a very expensive team again. Okay, so for our 1 mana, we'll go with Shadowy Presence, and then the 0 will be the Corpse Fiend. Hopefully allowing Cthulhu to get a last stand in. Yeah, I think my team here is pretty decent. Slightly annoyed by Mitika Headhunter, but when aren't you annoyed by Mitika Headhunter? The correct answer is always. Okay, so I'm not doing an Endless Trample here. But I think Gorlodon is going to be incredibly fearsome. Nice. 11 damage. Hey, Lord and Keck. Yeah, I think I've got this, because now Mitika Headhunter can do nothing. And they got stunned. All of the stuns equals all of the wins. And that's quite a decent amount of ranking points. That was 55 DEC for that win. So that's pretty good. Okay, Lost Legendaries. I feel like... Oh, this is this person's first battle of the season. Their ranking's a nice round number. This one's got to be Thaddeus and the good old Weekend Crew. Well, the single Weekend Crew. Yeah. Wishful thinking. Alright, let's go with Weeding Warrior. So we've got that Rust, chuck in an Affliction, and Life Sapper. Number 1, Cursed Slimebore. And number 2, Halfling Alchemist. So that we've got that death spam going. I'm going to put Life Sapper back here actually, so they can survive a little bit longer. We'll see whether or not a triple affliction, not affliction, triple redemption will work or not. It's all a matter of waiting and seeing and waiting and waiting and waiting. Waiting is all that I seem to do in this game. I could add up the amount of time I spent waiting, subtract it from the time I actually spend doing things. I suspect the waiting time would be longer than the doing things time. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Okay. Not gonna go great on the basis of Divine Shield plus the armor. The double rust is okay though. Oh, the misses. So that's the first redemption down. There's the magic reflect booster gone. I think I should be okay here. Because I've still got one redemption in hand, and they've all got 1 health left. Didn't even need to resort to the redemption. And that was probably the worst case scenario for that particular rule set as well. Not mad. Not mad at all. Okay, 48 mana, odd ones out. Okay. I think I'm going to go with whatever blast I can cram into my team. Those odd ones out. That is a lot of blast. Not this blast, though. That blast is very unhelpful. Now, who's going to be a big tank? Let's go Gauledon. Tortoise in Chief. Is this a Harklaw game? Or is it an Alvar game? Or is it a Jin Murray game? Well, Mercer's going to give him Void. So it's going to be Jin Murray. Yeah, nice. Cthulhu can go there. And I just hope they don't bring a whole bunch of Magic Reflect themselves. We'll see. I'm prepared for enemy Magic Reflect. Oh, I should have brought something with Repair. Oh well, there is no enemy Magic Reflect, but there's going to be lots of enemy Blast, which is going to be very problematic indeed. Because my team is super squishy. Not only is my team super squishy, it's super slow. So that's a loss. Next battle. Alright. I need the one more win. One more. I've got faith that I can do it. But now I seem to be waiting longer. Alright, since I seem to be waiting longer, I think it's time to go eat a pizza in Rising Star. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh no, I've got a coffee there. Let's use the coffee for a radio interview. And then when that is over, I will go use a pizza and do a 100% mission. Still waiting for an opponent after all that time. With all those distractions. We'll quickly switch accounts here. Still waiting for an opponent, eh? Just to double check. my rentals. I've still almost got a 100% occupancy rate on a bunch of stuff. That's quite a few that I need to recalculate on. How many is that? Yeah, it's like 200 cards. So that's a large amount. Okay, Splinterlands finally found me a match. I think they might be playing water. It's odd ones out again. Let's go with Nightshade. This time, let's bring a repair. Go with the Hireling. Call it on. Yeah, I'm still going to go with the Tortoise in Chief here. Cthulhu, and then 6 mana. Oh, did you mean 5 mana because odd one's out? Oh yes, that is exactly what I meant. Soulstorm. That way we've got a double stun chance on the front line. Don't know how that is going to go, but we will find out. I wonder how long it's going to take. Oh no, opponent had their team ready pretty much instantly, and it seems to be an identical team to what I faced last time, and the dodge on the Serpentine Soldier is going to be pretty painful to contend with. But he's gone, because primarily magic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thanks, Sandworm. Oh, no. Absolute destruction. Yeah, it is reverse speed. And I happened to bring a slow along as well. I wasn't even paying attention to reverse speed here. Okay, come on, Jin Murray. You just need to dodge. That's a funny looking dodge. Yeah, 10-year striker didn't care. I probably could have gotten away with like playing Deceiver at the back or something like that. Okay, this time I'm going to pay attention. Reverse speed, heavy hitters. I'm going to go with Green Splinter and employ good old faithful Stone Golem. And there's another stun, which is one of those don't care stuns. And we've got a few other options actually. Sneak stun. Chain Golem stun would be nice, but let's go with Cyclops. Scavenge, no. Alright, that's enough stuns. Let's go by speed ascending. Oh yeah, Goblin Tower. You're a great card for this rule set. 4 mana, I guess it's got to be Queen Mycelia. And 0 mana, it's got to be the chicken. So we'll do that in that order. See if I can't sneak a win in using Green Splinter. And then I'll go back to Death. And then I'll keep playing Death until I get my quest done. Ooh, I might be able to sneak a win in here. Lucky I went with a bit of range stuff. The triage is also useful. Now, we're not going to be able to stun Almo. Yes, I got a gold foil, one of the Jins. Jin Bialka gold foil was one of my rewards that I got. It was from one of my alt accounts, not my mains. But the way it went down was I was flicking over the rewards, thought I had done all the rewards on the account, took a screenshot to put in the post, and then I scrolled down further to find 3 more chests, and the last chest was a gold foil Jin Bianca. I completely forgot that account had, I think it was 17 chests, whatever league it finished on. So yeah, it was pretty good. If I just quickly go to my Peaked blog and drag that across. There you go. These were my grand total rewards across accounts today. There's a gold foil Heatsmith as well. Gold foil Bandit. There it is. And pretty much everything else was pretty normal in terms of drop rates. There's a pack, a couple epics, another legendary, just a Harclaw. It's always a Harclaw. And yeah. So if you want to go look at that in your own pace, there's a link. I'm pretty sure I would have had an opponent by now. Yes, I do. Happy Max. I'm still in Diamond League. Cool. Alright, target practice and odd ones out. I guess this is gonna be Thaddeus time. And one of you. Is that everything has snipe? Yes, it is. So, Chaos Agent in second position. Let's go with Life Sapper. Then we're going to need to throw in the good old... Oh, we can't throw in the Rust creatures. That's unfortunate. We'll go with Ferosa. And really, let's go with Carrion Shade. So hopefully Chaos Agent will attract all the snipe, and hopefully he'll dodge it. I didn't end up putting any weakens in, but I think that should be okay. There's the redemption, and now I can't lose. Beautiful. Probably not exactly how you meant to play out that strategy, but that's exactly what I did. Alright, let's get quest rewards. See what we can collect in addition. Because I'm pretty sure today I'll get a double quest. Loading, loading, loading. Always, always loading. Okay. Lotion. Rare. Common. Gold foil common. Very nice. Lotion. DC. Epic. Wow. This is a good start. That's a really good outcome for day 1 of a season. And no, I won't be getting another quest for another 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I probably won't be sticking around for 2 hours and 15 minutes to collect that quest and then stream some more, because I've got some photos to edit the other day. So I think that's going to be it from me for today. I've got a lot of stuff out of that. And the other thing is as well, I need to wait for some of my cards to come back from the rental market, because I did the old let me rent out all my excess power, and there are many cards that I need that are still waiting to come off cooldown. So this time tomorrow they'll be ready for me to use again. and I just need to be patient and wait. I probably won't get a double quest tomorrow unless I stream like way later in the evening tomorrow, which I can do. And that might actually be what I do. So I'll accept my quest when it comes through. And yeah, the fact that I managed to stay in Diamond, even after that slip back into Gold League very momentarily, is a good bonus for me. Because getting into Diamond and staying in Diamond early in the season is always a struggle. Just sending excess cards over to my Holozaps account. I've got to do that for a few of my accounts actually. Switch account. So this one here. This is the boring part of the claiming rewards across so many accounts. And this one. They only got one card. Their rewards. I forgot to delegate that card from, which I have to do from my main account. I think that account's had it. I'll add my other accounts later and do the transfers afterwards. But that's going to be everything for me today. Let's see who else is online. No one online doing a Splinterlands thing that I'm following. Let me go see if we've got any newcomers out there in Splinterlands town. Or am I the only Splinterlands streamer? I suspect that might be the case. No, we've got Rogue Pattern, but they do have a stream ended thing. I don't know. Let's see. Let's raid them anyway, just for fun, and see whether or not they are indeed alive or not. I will catch you guys all again tomorrow. Thanks for coming along, and have a lovely evening / day wherever you are in the world. Cheers.